Okay. Jai Meher Baba. Good evening and welcome back to our evening kitchen sessions. And I'm so glad that today, today I really feel like I'm making for Baba. And because we went to Mehrazad this morning, we couldn't go inside, but we were in the locality near the Mehrazad lake and all where Baba did really go. So just feeling so happy that we got a chance and the same day I'm also cooking, so it feels like I'm really cooking for him. I met him and I'm Shamir Baba. So I have few of the ingredients that I have already made prepared. So the ingredients we'll just switch. So this is these are the small number of ingredients. These are boiled, smashed, nicely smashed potatoes. These are around 500 grams of potatoes that I'll be mashing it very nicely. These are cumin seeds. This is a paste which it has garlic, ginger. It also have curry leaves and also coriander leaves. And we have clear oil, turmeric powder, few fresh curry leaves, and freshly chopped coriander. So these are the basic ingredients. We are making bread rolls today. So this is the filling, and also we have this bread, which I have already cleared the extra border lines, and we are just clearly making this. Also, we'll need fresh water. We'll need this water. I'll let you know when. Probably many of you might have got the idea what we are going to do with this. But yes, we'll need fresh water. I'll be using it with my bare hands. I have cleanly washed my hands, so it'll all be good. We'll start off with heating up the pan. I have used this kadai because in this you can really see the ingredients very clearly. You can use your non-stick pans as well. I'm using a flat spatula for mixing. You'll also need one of this kind strainer. When we are frying it in the oil, we'll definitely require the strainer. And if you have the more clear one, more fine one, you can use that as well. So we let the pan heat. There's no particular temperature. Once you feel that it's quite good to start up with, we can start. Yes, a very, very, very key ingredient here also is hing powder, that is also called asafoetida. We have used in plenty of our other recipes as well. So I hope this gives a very nice punch with its pungent flavor and aromatic effect. So yes, the pan is well and good ready. We'll pour around 2 to 3 tablespoons of oil. It's clear sunflower oil that we are using. You can see the oil has started to show up that it's good heat. I'm using around 1 teaspoon of cumin seeds. You can use any other seeds that you like. I'm using cumin seeds as it has its own flavors. So yes, I can hear the sizzling sound. I'm just roughly, breaking these curry leaves. I'm not grinding it up. I'm roughly tearing it, and I'll drop it directly in the oil. Once the cumin seeds are nice and brown, just saute it a little. Now, in this, you will definitely get good sneezes because we are directly gonna pour the paste, the very important paste here. That is garlic, ginger, chili, green chili, fresh green chili, and coriander leaves. So it is well to go in. So I'm just pouring it in. You can simmer the gas. Please bear with me if I sneeze. In this we'll add salt, turmeric powder, around 1 teaspoon turmeric powder. As I've already added, salt while boiling the potatoes, I'll really not use much of salt here. Just for seasoning this masala, I'll be using salt. So I'll mash this potatoes a bit more. Now I'll add around 1 teaspoon of salt to this itself. The chilies I have taken are 5 to 6 chilies, but these are really hot chilies. You can increase the number, decrease the number depending upon the intensity of the heat that it gives. So once this is nice and cooked, you can really drop in these smashed potatoes. This dish has a lot more to do with your hands, so we should be not hesitant while using our hands. You can definitely use gloves, but what happens is if we use gloves, this potato is hot when we're making. So if we use gloves, it can stick to our hands. So I'll avoid that. So you can see that this started to, take in all the masalas, all the ingredients that we have added. It just takes 5 minutes to make this in this filling. You can make any filling. You can make this of paneer, you can make this filling of chicken, and any filling you can use, even fish or prawns or crabs. So yes, the filler is almost ready. Let's simmer the flame. Add finely chopped fresh coriander leaves. And we'll mix it together. We don't have to limit ourselves with the amount of coriander leaves that we are using. As much as you use, as much as flavors you'll get. And the more we smash, the more good it is. I have good more, so I'll add a few more. Yes, this masala is very well ready. It's very well ready now. We can just take it out in a small bowl. And we'll keep this pan or kadai aside. Meanwhile, I already started up the oil to heat, so it's quite hot now. It has quite a temperature now. I'll shift this to the front one. Now this is the filling. This is the filling. It's so hot. It's really hot. You can use spoon for filling it. Now the exact task starts. So yes, Prashant is here to help me with the loss of words that I face. So I'll just wash my hands quickly as I have all the masala here. Yes. I'm very much confused where to look for. I have a laptop down in which I'm seeing you guys. I have two of these cameras somehow. They're just guiding me. Please bear with me. Jai Baba. So the oil has started to heat again. So what we'll do is we have this bread wherein I have clipped off the edges. Now in this water, I'll dip this bread. Just once, I'll take it out. Ouch. I dropped them all. Just slightly we'll dip it. And this is the dipped one. I'm pressing it with my hands to remove the excess water. I'm pressing it with my hands, with my palms. It is so tender that it will break. So you have to dip very, very lightly, as I dipped the whole bread and it just got nasty here. So I'm just filling a very small part here. And I'm rolling it like this. The excess water is still coming out. You can definitely leave it after making the rolls. So these rolls look like this. And I'll keep it aside on a plate so that the water is out. I'm dipping it very lightly, very softly. I'm making it again. Just have to pour in the center, in the very center. And we'll roll it with the hands. It could be messy when you try it for the very first time. Frankly speaking, this is my first time doing it on my own. Otherwise, I would have done it with the help of my mom or my mother-in-law. Yes, so I have prepared two. I'll show you these two. These are the rolls. I hope it's visible. Yeah. These are the bread rolls. So yes, this can also be done with, just by folding two breads together and just pressing the edges.
Surekha,
Yes.
who does the camera? They do such good camera work. Who is photographing you?
Yeah, it's Praveen. It's Praveen.
Yeah, very good.
He's just standing.
Excellent. Yeah, just professional.
Yeah, he has become pro in that. So we'll
Yeah,
check the
does it
temperature
well.
if the oil is if the oil is ready. We are just dropping in a piece of bread, and yes, it's sizzling out. That means the oil is ready to go, ready to use, good to use. I'm not sure whether it will be 100% success, but I'm really trying it. Say, Baba. Let me take Baba's name first. Yes, it didn't break. Thank God. Because it is really, it's really great. It's really a challenge. Even a pro chef can break it. We just need to, slightly dig in for a color like light brown or whatever tone you like it. Because the potatoes are already well cooked, the bread is already dripped in water. So we are looking for a color that's nice and sweet and light brown, just like a biscuit color. So this is one of the dish that was taught to my mother-in-law by someone, and these kids used to have it for the breakfast or during the after 5 in the evening. Yes, you can see the color. I want more of the same color. We'll take it out on a tissue paper or first on a plate and next on the serving plate. This is a very good color that we have got. I'll just show it very.
It's kind of like a samosa, only made with bread.
Yeah,
No?
I was thinking that too. Yeah.
Yes, it can the same without bread if dipped in
Ah.
basin. You guys must have been very familiar now. Basin, then it's called vada pav and served with paos, the very famous dish of Maharashtra.
You
So
say
this is a
that's
very, 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 you know, it's very much liked by the kids. So we'll do few more, maybe one or two more. So this is the water. Just dipping it once and I'm taking it out. I'm squeezing the excess water out. You can see the water dripping. You take around 3/4 spoon of the filling in the center. I'm just folding it and pressing it in a roll all the sides. You have to keep the edges of your palm strong, but the inner palm has to be very soft as it has good hot potatoes. You don't want the potatoes to pop out. So you have to be good hard at the edges, and just like we are making a clay pot, we have to be so tender at the inner portion of the palm. Yes, this is the roll that we make using bread. And then we are dropping in the oil directly. Because I simmered the gas, the stove, it's not sizzling as it was. Yes, works
Surekha, do
fine.
you recommend sunflower oil? Is that what you said, sunflower?
Yes, yes. We generally use it because it's low fat, it's clear oil, and it has no flavor in it. So that
Ah,
is the very plus point of it.
Uh-huh.
You can use groundnut oil as well. Even groundnut oil is having not that much of flavor, but it definitely has a percentage of fat more than a sunflower oil. So it's just about the percentage of fat that we try to maintain, though it doesn't look like after seeing us. But yes, at least we feel that yeah, we are trying to be thinner.
Oh, it tastes so good though. We need the oil. We need the fat. It's not
The
the
fat,
same.
true. The fat is always tastier.
Do you ever fry the potatoes without the bread, just potatoes?
Yes, yes.
Uh-huh.
Just we have to dip something. We have to dip it in something because potatoes, if we drop
Oh.
it directly, it
Ah.
might splatter. It might spread. So
Oh.
as there is no binding property in that, so we have to use something. Maybe we can directly add, all-purpose flour in it, mix it, and then drop it. Or we can use, basin again, dip it in liquid basin, and then drop it in the oil. So this can be served with green chutney. This can be served with nice tomato sauce. Yes, this is the final dish.
Ooh.
What we get it. These rolls, the sizes, we can change it. This looks like it's made for baba. It's
Beautiful.
very, very crispy outside. I'll break one for you and show you how crispy it is.
Wow. Oh, that is nice. Ooh. Looks so such a nice snack. Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
It is indeed. So we have good amount of filling. We have nice and crispy, borders. We have nice crispy cover. Yes, it's indeed a good, and we are definitely going to have this in the dinner now. Though it's a snack item, but because it is made today again, so we are making it for dinner as well. So hope you all enjoyed. I am really happy. I'll be really happy to answer anything if you have any doubts, even with the previous videos or anything, or you want to ask anything about cooking. I'm really here. Today we have lots of time.
Somebody's
I
asked
really thank everyone.
somebody's asking if it's called kofta.
No, it is
No.
not kofta.
Ah.
Kofta is something with mixed vegetable, and in kofta you add some binding thing. Then you boil it first, and then you mix it in a particular,
Ah.
curry. So that is kofta.
Ah. Okay. It looks
So we
delicious.
are trying to focus the main dish. We are trying to focus the main dish. Let's see how it looks.
What do you dip it in? I might have missed. Do you dip it in something?
The
Like
breads.
no, no, no. Once it's cooked, is there like a
Yeah.
chutney or something that you eat it with?
Ooh, look at
Yes.
that.
Yes.
Yummy, yummy.
Oh my God, that looks so delicious.
Simple, just bread and potatoes. Wow, but beautiful.
It's
Ooh.
really it fills your tummy good. It can
Yeah.
make you hold until afternoon till your lunch. And yes, really, it's nice. It's a very nice snack, loved by all the kids. Even we love it so much, not only kids.
Let's see.
Spinach. No, there's no spinach in this. There's no spinach in this. We use coriander leaves, freshly chopped coriander leaves, and curry leaves.
How many,
Yeah.
Surekha, how
Yes.
many can you eat without spoiling your appetite for dinner?
At least two, just two. Two is
Okay.
more than enough.
Or
Love.
Two
you
is
could
more than
just,
enough to spoil the appetite. One is appropriate.
I think I would just have it for dinner with a salad. They look so good.
Yes, it is. It will be very good with celery salad with all mayo sauce and everything because this is hot and that could balance the taste.
Boy, it looks so easy to, because you make it look easy. Well, And we don't have curry leaves. I don't know where to. Well, I do. I have to go to a special store.
I'm hoping all of you to come together to India and come to our place,
My
and we'll
goodness.
make everything that we have made
We can make
within a
it
span of
together.
3 to 5 days.
We could cook together. We could. That would be fun to have a
Definitely,
cooking
definitely,
group.
definitely.
In the US, we call fresh coriander leaves
Cilantro.
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 Yeah.
Yeah,
Cilantro.
cilantro.
Okay.
Yeah.
It was more of like we haven't had it here, but I have heard it in many of the cooking shows that I've been seeing it since long. And cilantro and there's parsley. Is it similar?
But
No,
parsley has very little flavor.
It's very similar,
plain
right?
flavor. Cilantro has a lemony, pungent thing,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
some people complain it's soapy. But
Oh,
parsley is a real basic. It's like the tops of celery. The leaves of celery that are a little more, but much stronger, much darker. And you use it in, like if you were going to make chicken or turkey, you use parsley in uh, carrots, onion, carrots, celery, and parsley. And then if you're going to do chicken, you would use thyme. The French version would be thyme
right.
and thyme.
Yeah, thyme, rosemary, and all these
Yeah,
things.
and those sage, parsley, sage, rosemary, and thyme. Yeah, that's your basic,
I've also
English and
heard
Irish
that
cooking.
rosemary has to be, we have to be very careful while using rosemary. It's could even spoil the dish.
It's
So
strong.
does
And
that?
too much will kill.
Yeah. Yeah. Parsley. I have to speak up for parsley.
Uh-huh.
Organic parsley has more vitamins than
Ah,
anything else.
It's
More
really good.
vitamin C. I mean, it's mega. And for me, it's easy because I could get fresh parsley from California. I'm in Myrtle Beach. And
Oh,
I'll go to a store just to get that parsley. Then I don't have to cook all sorts of vegetables. I have live parsley and everything.
Now though, Rosalie, you can grow it because it's cooler. It's not too hot in South Carolina right now. So you can grow greens down to 45 degrees.
I
So
have to say, Michelle,
tried
I'm
it.
not
We tried
growing too
growing.
much these days.
I know, I
No, but,
understand.
but
I really should be working.
uh, farming is really a task. I really respect the farmers who really work on the field and make those fresh vegetables for us. I tried just planting coriander leaves in my garden, and you'll be my dog saw me doing something, and he just saw that I'm hiding something. So he was so furious that he digged out everything. So we really have
Oh,
to take care of the crops that we sow,
I'm
and
fine. I
farmers
find
really they make it so much effort.
I find cilantro or coriander goes to seed really quickly. I have it
yeah,
in the garden, and then I'll grow
right.
it, and if you don't catch it,
It's
it just
yeah.
it bolts and starts flowering.
It's thick.
So,
Right.
and
The
I think you
others.
really have to plant it in mass to get an amount. Because if you
Or
buy
buy
one
it at the store.
cilantro plant, it just it grows. But we have a garden. It's gone now. We have a garden on our flat top roof.
Ah,
But we took everything in because it's cold and rainy, and I'll show you the weather, everybody. Um,
Is it
but
Michelle?
I'm Michelle. Hi. I
Hi.
haven't seen
Sorry,
you
the
in a
laptop
long
is very
time.
far. I can hardly see who's talking.
Here,
Sorry.
wait a minute. Here. This is what it looks like outside, everybody.
Yeah,
Wow.
it's okay. It's winter. What do you expect? November. It rains. Yeah, we should be
This is my
grateful.
street.
We should be grateful.
It's raining. Hey, it's not snowing.
I want.
It's
I want to show my
fine.
beautiful. I want to show my beautiful pumpkin, Surekha. This is
Uh huh.
Oh,
Wow.
isn't Cinderella. I
That's
think they
what
call them.
Robin.
Wow, that is such a color. Wow.
Yeah, is that great?
Color.
Wow. Wow.
I think
And it's
those are.
huge.
I think
It's
they call
huge.
them. I think they call them Cinderella pumpkins. Those flat kind of round ones. Yeah, that's
Man, this color, but the
yeah,
color is like,
yeah, it's beautiful.
whoa.
Yeah,
Wow.
I have a hard time finding curry leaves. I have to go far to
No, actually,
anybody
what
else.
I heard in last few of our sessions was um, there are dried curry leaves available in Indian markets in Western
Uh huh.
countries.
Uh huh.
So
Yeah.
probably we'll just have to look for
Yeah.
some Indian markets or
Right.
Indian
Yeah.
malls there.
Yeah.
But they really don't have. They It's really hard to find the fresh ones, but dried ones are really there, and even
Yes.
that gives quite a
Right.
good amount of flavor.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sarika, I want to know if Sarika,
Uh-huh.
I want to, I want to know if you ever are singing when you're cooking. Do you like
I
to
I
sing?
I am just controlling myself, but I really like cooking and singing together.
Oh,
So I
don't
Yeah.
usually
control
sing
yourself.
along with cooking.
So what do you sing? What do you sing? Like a
You know,
gospel?
usually when I'm learning any of the new bhajan for of Baba, I keep practicing the phrases and the paras here while cooking. And when anyone is around, they correct me if I'm wrong. But yes, it's like cooking and singing, writing and singing, working and singing. It's
So
just
what's your latest cooking singing?
We
Will
want a
you sing
song.
us a little? Sing us a little.
yes. This
Just
is a
anything.
this is a small bhajan of Madhusudan uncle. I have sang it quite time. I'll just turn off the exhaust. Ghazal says, the bhajan says, मुझे क्या पूछता प्यारी मेहर से क्या मिलाया है मुझे क्या पूछता प्यारी मेहर से क्या मिलाया है तुझे कैसे बताऊं मैं मेहर से क्या मिलाया है जय बाबा
So beautiful.
Oh, that's
That,
Oh,
wonderful.
so
beautiful.
translate and tell us what it means.
yes so my kitty has arrived so I guess you'll be disturbed but I'll let you know it says मुझे क्या पूछता प्यारे मेहर से मुझे क्या मिला है you know how can I explain what I have got from Baba?
Wow.
How can I explain it in words? I have got almost everything.
Jai Baba.
Singing with you. She's
Yeah,
oh,
beautiful.
sing more.
Yes, she's singing with me.
Yeah.
I cannot lift her up, but she has grown. She's a 3 months old kitty and she needs a lap to sleep. She has had a dinner and she needs a lap to sleep.
Really? Is that why she's
That's a,
complaining?
The winter has started. So, all our puppies, we are having 7 kittens, and
Oh,
now we have 3 puppies and a big puppy, a dog. So, all of them, they rush into the bush. They want to come inside the house because
uh,
it's hot outside. It's cold. It's winter outside. It's freezing. So, yes, that's why she has rushed in for her sleep. Good night.
I love that guzzle. I
are
love
they?
that
Thank you so
guzzle.
much. Thank you so
Oh,
much.
very beautiful. Wow. Wow.
Okay, so Baba,
Hey,
I
Baba.
would take a moment and just make a quick announcement for Amritithi. The website, the link, and everything is shared in the chat box. And please do submit. Please do take participation. And the closing date is 10th of December. Thank you so much,
Ah.
Jai Baba.
Jai Baba.
Oh, goody. I don't know what I'll do, but I'll think of something. Yeah, Jay Baba,
Yes, yes,
nice. Yeah.
Can we record on Zoom? Zoom recording or not?
you can do it.
Or phone? What is better?
Yes, it's advised if it is in phone in a horizontal mode.
Ah,
And
uh-huh. Okay.
yeah, horizontal mode is good. So quality is better in that. In Zoom,
Yeah.
it reduces the quality if you record it through Zoom.
Okay. Okay.
Hmm.
All right. Oh, good. Okay.
But definitely, if it's comfortable for you via Zoom, that is also fine.
Wow. Oops. Okay. You have instructions, right? I'm sure there are instructions in the. I've seen emails.
Yes,
It's
yes,
okay.
there
Yeah,
is a
yeah.
list of
Okay.
instruction how to
Right.
place the camera,
Right.
what distance to keep the mic,
Ah. Okay.
and the light, the proper lighting also requires. Light should not be at the back, it should be in front. The
Yeah.
camera has to be horizontal. The audio has to be clear. We have to look at the surrounding ambience and the ceiling fan or any other fan that creates a noise could be ignored.
Wow. Okay. Wonderful. Good that you said something, Surika. I know you guys,
Yeah,
you Dadars, you work on, you do all the work, a lot of work on that.
right,
But yeah.
right now.
Good. Good that you're starting
So,
that.
Surekha, when I first came on, I said, "You look so beautiful." And I remember sitting and hearing Baba's Mara, say, "Baba liked us to look nice. Baba liked us to look nice." Yeah, yeah, yeah. Mara was my favorite.
Yeah, she's
Yeah,
everywhere.
very brave wearing that outfit and cooking with
Yeah,
oil.
yeah.
I would be covered. I have to wear something.
Don't you need an apron?
My husband's laughing. Why
No,
won't you
actually,
do it?
I have got a good mark here right now
Yeah.
because
Oh,
I didn't notice the
oh,
pan. But yes, we have to be really careful while cooking
oh,
Yeah,
because
yeah.
we have marks. Oh, Michelle,
Oh,
yes, same pen.
wow. Ah,
We have
yeah,
to get good marks. So this is the fresh one that I'll be getting. But these are good. These are tasty marks. I call it tasty
yeah.
marks.
I
The more
like
you get,
Babel,
the more
I
Babel
have a
tasty.
sauce.
new stove. I have a brand new oven, and
Mhm.
I think the position of how things are, I have no idea. I have no excuses. I just like, I don't know, I burn myself. It's like, how do you do that?
Sometimes
How do I burn myself? How do I cut well, cutting, I don't cut myself that much, but I'm always having
sometimes
burns
the
on my
stoves
hands.
are even not fit to our pan, so some of the portion gets the good
Yeah.
nice kiss.
Well, yeah.
Oh, is that what it is? Yeah, we get trauma burns.
So, Rika, how, how did you come to Baba, Surika?
Oh, I was introduced about Baba. I came to know about Baba from the family, the other family, Praveen and Prashant, around 11 years ago in 2011, I suppose. Yes.
When you married or what?
Sorry.
You say the other family. It's like you were marrying.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, yeah.
I got married in a Baba level family, and
Ah,
I didn't know about Baba since in Indore. I was in Indore. It's in Madhya Pradesh, MP. There, the center is very small, and there are not many people. But there is a center, Indore center. I'm not sure what are the details. But yes, I when they came, when Praveen and Prashant they came to Indore, we went to the center, we did bhajans, we had lunch there together, and that's all. They introduced me, and the only one thing that I believed that time was to believe in the faith of them,
ah,
because nobody will have false faith on any person, even because I always thought that even if you place a rock and if you concentrate it with all the power, all the all the energy around you, all the dedication in you, and if you feel that rock is your god, that is really a god, that rock will really have that power. So with that faith, I always trusted, I always had good faith in their love for the
belief.
god.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah,
their belief.
yeah.
So that brought that love in me as well. And now
So,
I
where were you?
now I don't feel
Where
that
were you
it.
from?
I am basically from Chennai, Tamil Nadu. I was born in Tamil Nadu, and when I was around 2 months old, I came to Indore. That's a place in Madhya Pradesh, central India, and all my studies, my schooling, my college, graduation, post graduation, everything was there. And later, because I was totally involved in music, in dancing and singing, these guys used to edit songs
Wow.
for me for our dance, and by that we just got introduced to ourselves. Yeah.
Oh,
And the very
Wow.
first
Wow.
activity that I
Wow.
attended was not very far. It was in 2015. 2015 was my very first Amar Tithi that I attended.
oh, it's our good fortune, Surekha, that
Wow.
you joined up. You are a wonderful singer
Yeah.
and cook.
Yeah.
Wow.
Thank you, Mama.
Thank you. This has been fun.
Yes,
Okay. We'll see you again some yeah?
definitely, definitely.
Good.
Thank you
All
so
right.
much. Thank you for attending. Avtar, Meher, Baba,
Bye-bye.
Kitare.
Baba ki jai. Jai
Jai,
Baba.
Jai Mare Baba.
Amen.
Take care.
Thank
Sona.
you. Take care.
Thank you.
Good
Bye.
day for.
Off to cook bread. Good.
Jai
Yes.
Baba.
Jai
Jai
Baba.
Baba, Jai Baba.
Jai.